Today we're talking about how to increase conversions on your fitness website. James, I've got two very quick fire questions for you. What is a website conversion and what is a good conversion rate?
Good questions. So website conversion is when anybody does something that's a specific action on your website. Two good examples are if they book in for a call with you and your services, or they fill out a lead form or a form of some sort to get more information, such as a free book, free download, free video course. That's what we talk conversions. They complete a specific desired action. A good conversion rate, well, it depends. On e-commerce, it can be quite low, like low as 2 to 4%. Whereas on a service-based business, like most gyms, fitness professionals, we're looking, when someone lands on your website, about up to 10%. 10% is really good, essentially.
See, I think that'll surprise a lot of people that, a conversion rate of only 10%. People are probably thinking, well, I need to be at 90% conversion rate or something. It's really that low. 10% is good.
Yeah, conversion rate. When you speak to someone on the phone and try and sell them something, you want over 90% conversion rate then. But in terms of website, people are fact-finding, people are searching for different things. There's different reasons or purposes that people are looking for something. So your content or your website may not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. But for that 10%, it really is. But if you multiply your traffic to your website, you go from 10 people to 1,000 people. See how much 10% increases each time, and then literally goes at 1 million people. It's brilliant. That's what you want to try and do. And think about this: the more people get to your website, the more you convert it. So 10% would be ideal, but realistically between 3 and 5%.
Fantastic. Okay, so how exactly do you increase your conversions on your website? We're going to use one of our clients, Jörgen, as an example.
Yeah, so let's talk about Jörgen. Really good example. We launched his website on the 2nd of January this year, having used his old website. Already, compared to this time last year, he's almost doubled the number of conversions in terms of new patient bookings coming in. How have we done this? Well, quite simply, we haven't done any other forms of marketing. All we've done is made his website simpler to understand and made a clear call to action throughout the pages. So if you go to if you type in Trondheim Naturopath.no, that's his, or type in Jörgen Brolin Trondheim, you'll come up with his website. And you'll see, it's obviously Norwegian, so obviously you've got to translate the page, potentially. My Norwegian skills are amazing now.
But even though it's in Norwegian, I reckon you could probably figure out what to do anyway.
Yeah, exactly that, Josh. So you'll see Bestiltime, which is book an appointment, and that's got dotted throughout it. So we make a good, clear messaging of who it is and what he does, which wasn't present before. We've taken away all these random forms and stuff that is too complex. And what we've done is we've gone to book an appointment. They go to a page. It's a simple one-step page where all they can do on that page is book an appointment. That is it. So we've just literally cleared the clutter, gone to a more minimalist approach and kept it super simple. Now think about this. Think of all the times you've gone to a website and they've asked you for so much information, or they've asked you to jump through so many hoops to do it. What happens? People don't want to fill in. Josh, you're probably a king of this.
I was just literally about to say this, like the number of times guys have gone to a website and one, if it takes too long to load, then you instantly off it for a start. What is it, 3 seconds? And then you lose interest nowadays. But if you don't know what you're doing, or if there's too much to fill out, you don't do it, do you? It's got to be really simple, really easy to follow. Not because people are stupid or anything. It's just, we've got a lot on in this day and age. We're all busy, so we just want to get things done.
So again, that comes down to the website. His website speed is now, over 90%. It's way faster than what it was before. So we've increased the experience, we've improved the experience, we've given it a faster website, but we've made it simpler for people to do the next steps. People want to be led down a path that's simple and easy to do. Hey, I'm a naturopath in Trondheim. I help people get pain-free. Okay, what do I do next? Okay, book an appointment. It's there. You click an appointment time. You booked within less than a minute, right? Essentially, because obviously booking in a new patient will take longer than an old patient. But the fact is, it's simpler. And you think of any other chiropractor, physical therapist system I know, it's awful. Their booking systems are awful. It takes so long. It's so much friction. And I was like, no, I don't want to do it. And people want to do this online these days as opposed to calling over the telephone. There's some people do want to call up and speak to someone, but it's so much easier to book online these days. So again, how do we increase website conversions for a health practice? is we clarified the message, made the website faster, and led them to a specific page where they could book in and decluttered everything. The minimalist approach is what we did, and that's the only difference. That's the only difference. And the feedback, talking to Jörgen yesterday on the VIP call, was that they love the booking system, they love the process, they find it easier, and he's getting way more new people booking in too, because he already ranked number one through years of working hard, but now it's optimized for people to help them, and that's the difference.
There we go, guys. So your conversion rate between 2 to 5%, that's good for you, but simplify your message, make it really easy to book. Don't get rid of all the clutter, make it a good looking, nice, clean, professional website, and you will increase your website conversions.
Now, before we end here, I feel it's bad we haven't talked to Andrew at this section at all. We've missed out Andrew.
Sorry, we were making this one a little bit briefer. My bad, Andrew.
No, let's keep it going. So let's go. And Andrew, you got any thoughts to add to this quickly before we sum up? So we've done the thing. Now we're going to do a little bit of after party so people can listen to.
No, I was staying quiet because you were in a role, and it was all perfect. My 2 cents, I guess, is that what made it so easy for us to be able to help Jörgen was that he had total clarity on the client journey. He understands who his clients, what their issues are, and we were able to use that to streamline and simplify the approach when it came to the website, so that it guides them by the hand. He's the trusted guide. They're the hero of the story, and it just goes in perfect unison then on that side. So that was it. But no, you did an awesome job, as always, with this episode, both of you.
Thank you.
I was looking for praise, but nonetheless, Josh, I'm going to end this podcast now for you and just leave him out of it. So cheers, guys. Thanks for that. That was the after party. Bye-bye.
That is it for today. Please don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. And if you want to find out what's holding you back from growing your fitness business and get yourself a free website audit, go to strengthmatters.com/audit.